What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel again. It's your boy Goods XY Big Z. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. Listen, shout out to all the subscribers out there that are subscribed to the channel. Shout out to everybody tuning in every time I drop. Y'all the real MVPs. I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, if you have not subscribed, please make sure you go down there and hit that subscribe button for your boy, man. Violate that like button because it helps the channel out. And if you haven't checked out the merch yet, go down there, check out the merch, man. All you gotta do is go to the website, man. Got hoodies, all types of stuff on there. Remember, man, this weekend I will be picking the winner of the giveaway. So if you have not entered yet, all you got to do, you got to make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe and share it somewhere, anywhere, don't matter where, and comment hashtag the royalty brand in the comment section, man. To be entered, man, you get a chance to win a hoodie or something from the royalty brand, man. Y'all already know what it is. But look, man, let's get to the content, dog. Okay. Listen, it seems like your boy Drizzy ain't learned his lesson, man. Oh! Let's see, you would think after everything that we've been through, all the coverage, everything that's going on, the best thing that you can do in situations like this is just lay low, dog. Like, to me, that is like the best thing for Drake and the camp right now, is just to lay low. Some people have a hard time taking a loss. When you've been on top of the game for so long, when you finally catch that L and it just seems unbelievable to you, sometimes it's just hard for people to just accept it, man. And I know one of the things that we saw in this beef is that everybody is under the assumption that Kendrick Lamar probably has a lot more that he could have done to this guy. Like, honestly, if you ask me, I think Drake got off pretty easy, bro. He literally bowed out when it seemed like things got super bad. And a lot of people, honestly, just sitting back waiting for Drake to say something because it's like, bro, I dare you.
That fuck him up.
I don't think right now is the time to call Kendrick bluff. Because if Kendrick has things that he just hasn't even released because you gracefully bowed out, I don't think this is a time for you to be provoking it.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Now, we all understand that all Drake got to do is just keep making his music. Keep making me dance, waving my hands, and there won't be no threat, you know? And it just seems like they can't do that. Now, you might be asking, okay, what the hell did he do? Well, basically, we all know that one of the things that Drake likes to do is throw subliminal shots. The flip side to this is maybe Drake had no involvement in this, or maybe it's just a coincidence. But we all know that sneak dissing is their thing, man. They're always passive aggressive. Let's take a look. So on Instagram, on October's very own, they posted some of their apparel. Now, yeah, we see this apparel. We see, you know, nice kids sitting here with the OVO apparel and, you know, whatever that's supposed to be. Now, you might look at this and say, okay, what's the problem, Goods? If we scroll over, here's the issue here, man. Now, you might look at this and you might think to yourself, okay, what? It's just a woman wearing an OVO shirt. Okay, cool. OVO shirt with the sweater, whatever, you know, if you want to buy it, whatever, it is what it is. But when you scroll over to the next picture, there she goes again. But something oddly going on with this one here, right? Listen, man, like I said, it could be anything. It could be just a coincidence, but we all know how these guys like to subliminally this, bruh. They just like to throw rocks and hide their hands, bruh. The problem with this photo is how eerily similar it is to this. Now, like I said, man, it could be a coincidence. It could be whatever. But you know these guys, man. These guys like to throw subs and hide their hand, bro. And to me, honestly, I feel like this is a cheap shot. I feel like this is a cheap shot at Whitney. And my issue with this is these dudes don't learn their lesson. And whoever posted this, if it's someone on the team, because I'm pretty sure Drake ain't sitting back saying, yeah, let's sell this, let's sell that, let's do this. I just feel like this comes at a time where it's kind of questionable, dog. Like, y'all trying to throw a sub here, or y'all, like, what's going on? Like I said, it probably isn't Drake specifically, but still, at the end of the day, this is your camp, dog. This is your clothing line here. If you look at the models in this situation, they're eerily the same. Like, you got both of them, like the similarities between the two. Come on, man. Are we acting stupid here?
What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid.
The similarities here is crazy, man. To use the model with the short hair, you know, and have her with the beater, which is kind of supposed to symbolize the, you know, allegations of, you know, DV, domestic violence. Like, come on, man. This is a cheap angle and it's a stupid angle. And I thought we learned, dog. I thought we learned to keep the family out of this. This is part of the reason why this ended up the way that it did. I mean, a lot of people probably look at this beef and they look at the way Kendrick approached it and they're like, yo, Kendrick going crazy on this guy. Why he not letting up? Why he getting so personal? Why? It's because they brought the family into it. And we all know, we seen Drake's beef. We seen the things that he's done. He's always ready to bring the family into it. He's always dragging people's families, people's relationships into the beef.
I heard that one of them little kids might be day free.
Like, dog, just rap. If you had just kept it rap in the beginning, this would have probably never been an issue. But here we are. I think this is a sub. It's just way too close. Get her with the haircut like Whitney, same complexion, like same body build, and then just have her, you know, with the beater. Like, come on, man. All of a sudden, you selling just blink beaters. That's what we doing. And honestly, if you really ask me, Drake don't got no real friends around, dog. Because if Drake knows anything about this being his next line, his next product in his line, and they letting him do this and looking at him like, yo, that's a good move, yo, yeah, I ain't no real friends, dog. Because y'all seen what the man went through. Y'all see what he going through now. Everything he's doing right now is getting scrutinized. Everything he does, people are looking into. This is a position that he's never been in, so I get it, bro. He don't really know what to do. You've been on top of the game for so long, it's hard for you to fathom how you have to move as somebody who's losing in this battle, dog. And I feel like, man, these guys are just always fishing for angles, and this is just another angle. It's like the little subtle things you do just to feel better about yourself, you know, because it's already a given that you lost this battle. It's already a given that, you know, this didn't work out in your favor. So it's like these little jabs are things that can possibly make you feel better about yourself. And it's like he just didn't learn his lesson, because here he out here playing with the family again. Now, we already know, Kendrick already said,
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5.
I don't think this is the bear you want to poke, dog. Like, let's say Kendrick doesn't have anything. Do you really want to call his bluff at this point in time, man? Like, I don't think this is the right move to make. And I know y'all want to get y'all's in and y'all want to poke, but this is literally someone throwing a rock at the bear and wanting to hide behind a cabin, dog. Like, don't do this shit to make y'all feel better, dog, and sit there and hide and run away from the consequences, you know? And at the same time, this is Drake or Team OVO, whoever running this thing, just taking advantage of his angels, you know, because the Drake angels out here, they gonna look at this and they gonna think, oh man, yeah, this is a shot at Whitney, ha 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 ha, I'm gonna buy 20 of them, okay? Like, who is that helping, dog? Is that helping you drive the point for your guy? Is that where we're at? And I feel like people just don't think about shit like that, man. But listen, it is what it is, man. I think this is a corny move. I think this is a corny sub. If you got something to say and you still want to drive this point about this domestic violence shit, bruh, just rap, dog. Just rap. Don't come out with clothing and with all these hidden clues. I feel like everybody feel like they want to be extra clever and come out with shit that has hidden meaning and shit and all that shit, bruh.
Stop it.
That is not your lane, dog. Be direct, because at this point, if you got punched in the face, ain't nobody want to see you sitting back talking shit about the person who punched you in the face, dog. You either gonna punch back or you gonna sit your ass down. Like, pick one, dog. Like, this shit crazy. It's like a whole coping method, man. These guys, man, this is just corny, dog. It's just super corny. And obviously, you see the people in the comments, they know this. You know, they see it too. You know, this post says Drake always throwing rocks and hiding his hands. Hit the booth and stop sneak this. Like, they see this. Oh, he want the other 5 songs just like us. Yeah, and that's true. We want the other 5 songs. You can see the comment section is full of this. And this is why, as this team, this is why you don't do things like this. Don't do things like this, because at the end of the day, you guys aren't in the position to do this. Because you get a comment section that you think is all about the product that you're selling. And this is what it ends up being about, because this is all that it has been. It's too soon, dog. And I see they trying to sub with a Whitney lookalike. Drake Camp trying to sabotage his career. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they not thinking right. And if Drake approved this or said, yeah, go ahead with this, then that's extra bad on them. But listen, man, I think whoever it is that posted that, I think they need to go back and assess what they're doing. This ain't the angle y'all should be going at. Y'all should be focused on different things. Like, you know, doing some shit for Toronto, man. Do some shit for your city, dog. You know, that might get you in a different mode. It might get you in a different lane. Do some shit for your city. Focus on that new music that you about to drop. You know, like the subs, let's not do it. And if Drake had nothing to do with the product that's being released and the post and the concept, whatever the case may be, the model, all this stuff, if he had nothing to do with that and it's just his team being petty, that might be something you want to evaluate, because maybe your team just want to hear the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. They might be sitting back like, yo, Kendrick, please drop that, dog.
It's like a bundle package.
They might be trying to sabotage this shit because they want to see what he got, dog. Half of them probably got Not Like Us in their playlist, man. But listen, it is what it is, man. I think this is a sub, and I think it's a corny sub, bro. And I think at the end of the day, the family should stay out of this. No matter how deep this gets, the family should stay out of it. But when you're dealing with people who are on the last leg and basically feel like they're in a losing situation, this is what you get out of it. But you would have thought the lesson would have been learned from here, and I guess it's not, man. So the Drake Angels will continue to try to find ways ways to be petty. I see Drake at some point throwing out a sub. And I say that because I feel like he still has not understood how to take this L. I mean, you can see it from the way he moves. He moves as if he tries to pretend that he doesn't even care about what happened. And a lot of people are deflecting, especially his fans. They're sitting back and all they want to do is talk about how people are attacking this man, how people are starting to hate him because they think it's cool, and people are jumping on the hate train. No, dog. Let's focus, right? Because this has never been about the hate train. Let's focus on the fact that he has these weird relationships.
I love him. We just texted each other the other day and he was like, I miss you so much. I was like, I miss you more.
Let's focus on the fact that he's done artists wrong. Let's focus on the fact that he doesn't create his own music half the time.
If I tell this bitch to pull up, she gon' moped it.
If I tell this bitch to pull up, she gon' moped it.
Oh my god. Even though from, oh my god.
There's other things to focus on. We ain't gonna focus on the hate train. There is no hate train. Kendrick just made people wake up and see what this guy was doing. And if you gotta sit back and look at all the things that he's done that come off as questionable, and you don't question anything, and you just wanna focus on whether people are on a hate train or not, I think that's what everybody misses. Sometimes I see the comments and people are just, complaining about, oh, y'all wanna just hate Drake, y'all wanna do this, y'all can't make me pick a side, y'all can't make me pick an artist just because I like his music. Bro, for me, this has never really been solely about his music, dog. It's been about the weird shit that he's been doing, dog. And for me, that shit will never be okay. It will never slide for me, dog. And that just is what it is. And as long as he keeps doing shit, we gonna talk about it, dog. That's just how it goes, dog. So I leave y'all with this, man. Don't lose sight of the focus. Focus on the weird stuff that he's been doing. Because if he has been, then it's completely wrong. And you know what I'm talking about.
A minor.
Already seen the sign, and if you look back, a lot of these guys who are in positions of power, these are things that they do. But I digress, man. Listen, let me know how you feel about this. Do you think that Drake has something to do with this subliminal shot? Do you feel like it's a reach and it's not a subliminal shot? What do you think about this, man? Let me know in the comment section, man. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody commenting. Let's get this channel up, man. Let's get to 10K subs, man. We trying to reach 10K subs. Your boy Goods, BigZoeTV. Let's go.